Hey guys, if we haven't met before, I'm Evan. I'm a truck driver, TransAm. Welcome to my vlog. I just talk about everyday life, trucking things, let you see where I'm going, what I'm doing. Today I want to talk to you about persistence. Now recently I heard a quote. A river doesn't cut through rock because of strength, but because of persistence. I say this to tell you about my personal experiences going through truck driving school. Especially for you new guys, it's not as easy as you would think it would be. I knew a lot of guys who failed out. I was also a roadmaster, but went to school in Tampa. It actually took me a while just to get through the learners. For some reason I studied. I should have studied harder, and that was my first mistake going into it. I studied but just read it here or there, thought I knew it, studied a little more. It ended up costing me like $60 because I had to retake it like 6 times. And you can only take it 3 times per section, and in the state of Florida, and I came close on a couple of them. That being said, Thanksgiving's coming up. What are you thankful for? You know, the more I think about it, I'm so thankful for my wife. My wife raises my daughter when I am not there. We OTR drivers, for those of you who don't know. Sometimes home maybe 4 days a month. At this point, I can't even afford to be home 4 days a month. The next time I'll be home will probably be in January to celebrate Christmas. But what are you thankful for? My wife takes care of my daughter. I'm so thankful for that. I am never there. I went home for Halloween and was just shocked. I did not know what to do half the time. I hardly recognized my daughter. She did not look anything like when I last saw her a couple months ago. What else are you thankful for? I'm also thankful for my parents. My parents raised me. I was not an easy kid to raise. If your parents did a great job raising you, let them know. Mom, Dad, I'm so thankful for you guys for raising me. My parents adopted me. My parents couldn't have children, so instead they got me and my twin sister, and guess what? I was the biggest pain in the ass ever. I'm really shocked they put up with me for this long. Even now, I go home and I don't like being around people now, so I'm just cranky, and it's a mess. But tell those people who you're thankful to and thankful for, let them know. They want to hear it. One day I want to hear my daughter say, "Dad, thank you for making me." I'll be, okay, well, you are quite welcome. That was the fun part. Everything after that was bad. But seriously, let them know. I mean, Sarah, my wife, thank you for raising our daughter. It's so wonderful of you while I'm away. Mom and Dad, thank you so much. Let them know. Let them know that they matter in your life. I don't tell my wife she matters enough. I mean, she gets on me all the time that, I don't tell her enough. And I mean, once she says that, then I feel stupid for saying, "Oh, well, thank you," because then obviously she said so, Then it just seems like I'm saying it because she wanted me to say it, and that leads to awkward situations. We've all been there. But you have to persist. Going back to my original story, man, I got off track. That river cuts through rock through persistence. And once I got through the CDL learners, I ended up a lot longer. I don't even remember how much longer at Roadmaster than I needed to be. It wasn't that I couldn't drive the truck, and it wasn't that I couldn't get everything down. It was because when I got to the test, I got so nervous I would just panic. And it was not a good situation. Everyone was getting frustrated with me. I was getting frustrated with myself, and things just were going downhill faster than a rock. But eventually I did get it, obviously, because I'm here now. And I love it. I love this job. I am thankful for this job. Donald, first YouTube message question. Donald asks, where's Donald from? Let me see here. Donald is from Bentonville. Donald from Bentonville. Alright, this is how leasing fuel works. I would assume with other companies it's probably around the same thing. This is my experience with TransAm. TransAm has a fuel solution. Now then, that fuel solution states you need to fill up when you get to the Pilot/Flying J in, where are we now? Carlisle, Pennsylvania. So I'm gonna fill up. Now it states when you get to Effingham, Illinois, you need to put 89 gallons in your tank, and so on and so forth. And they figure this out because they have a computer that figures out where the cheapest gas is. It figures out where are we gonna get the best discounts, and it figures out obviously our range, how far away we are. So taking those things into consideration, TransAm sends me a list, says you need to get fuel here, this is how much, whatever. And it ends up saving a lot of money. In fact, today my dispatcher called griping at me because I wasted about $80 because I did not follow the fuel plan to the T. And I mean, it's frustrating. It'll be very frustrating sometimes because you're like, no, I want to get fuel here, I want to get fuel here, I don't think I'm gonna have enough, or I have too much. But the thing about leasing is you never want to chase your fuel, which is what the problem was. At first I was chasing fuel. At the end of the week, so for me, Thursday at midnight starts a new week. So by midnight Thursday, I only want to have a quarter or less of a tank of fuel. If I have more than that, I'm wasting money, and it comes out of the paycheck, obviously. But that's how fuel leasing fuel works, Donald, or Donnie. I don't know. I'm sure you probably prefer Donnie or Don as opposed to Donald because everyone thinks of a pantsless duck. But nonetheless, remember guys, this week, I'll give you until the end of this week. Tell whoever you're thankful to that you love them and that you're thankful for everything they do. Mom, Dad, Sarah, thank you. Freya, try not to poop everywhere. Alright everyone, have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow when we head to Colorado. Hey guys, I'm back. I almost forgot. Stay positive and keep on trucking.